Hey guys, Martiningen here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and I was pretty much decided I was done with Super Battle Road, at least for this weekend, but I saw a Rainbow Star Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks pop up, so I decided it was worth a try to grab him, jump in and see just what we could actually do here. So we're going to have one final attempt at completing Super Physical this weekend. So let's see. So we're going to have to do this in order for Vegito to Super. And then Gohan's not going to Super anyway, so we'll just grab those. So hopefully with the overall high stats of the friend Gotenks, we should be able to deal out the damage that we need to clear through this a little bit faster than we have been able to normally. If you've seen my summoning video, I did manage to pull Kefla, but I have no dupes and currently don't have any physical orbs, so putting her on the team is kind of pointless at the moment because she won't hit very hard, and if she doesn't dodge, she'll get hit pretty hard. So of course we take a super in the first turn, but had the Icarus active. Vegito can get off some nice counters now, a couple of crits, which is definitely what we want to see. But yeah, that Gotenks did a pretty decent amount of damage on his own, considering we only managed to get the 9 key super. So let's see, should we keep my one on rotation just because he is not particularly powerful? Who do we want to seal? We'll seal up Shin and then keep going for the kill on Tao. Can we get 3 orbs? Oh, we can. Hopefully won't need to heal. With the Icarus still active, yeah, Vegito doesn't take too much damage. He is Rainbow, but unfortunately his damage mitigation is not quite as good as the Super Vegitos, so he doesn't tank as well as the Super Vegito without a defensive item active. So well, hopefully he can come in here and actually get some additional super attacks. No, okay, so just an additional normal with a crit. But Bardock's going to seal up Shin at least, and Tao supered last turn, so hopefully he won't super this turn. Let's see, what can Gotenks do? Super attack 10, not many hidden potential buffs. Did he take him out? No, but he gets an additional, so my one coming through with the free level 5 additional to take out Shin. Well, that's annoying because we definitely don't want to put Vegito off rotation, but let's see what we can do here. Depending on how well the friend one does, this could be enough. We probably have to heal though, because if he doesn't die, that Gotenks at the end of our defensive item is going to get hit for somewhere between 40 and 50k, so definitely don't want to run the risk of him dying. If we do take him out this turn, then it was a little bit of a waste, but it's better to not risk it, especially with the super rare find of the Rainbow Star Gotenks friend. So let's see what he can do. I mean, if he crits, he probably will just take him out, but let's see. Oh well, just takes him out anyway. So a little bit of a waste of the item. I guess we could have used it at the start of the next battle to have that defense bonus in place, but we are going to have the Gohan on rotation, and let's see where the attacks are going to be, because ideally we want to get a seal off. So I guess we can focus on Dodoria, seal up Frieza, and then I guess he can just go to Dodoria as well. Let's see. I guess we can't really use an item now. We'll have to just risk it for the biscuit, and then next turn use a Princess Snake. So yeah, Vegito getting hit for 15k from normal attacks is a little bit more than I expected. So we definitely need to hope for no supers here, but some crit counters we definitely will definitely take those. So Decent amount of damage put out already. Decent damage from the super attacks from Geo Blue. Hopefully we could get one more. No. So a series of normal attacks, but Dodoria's down to about half health already, so that is very good for us. Nice crit counter as well. Our Bardock can seal up Frieza. My Bardock is about 90% in the dupe system. I think I pulled his final dupe recently, but had to prioritise my physical orbs when I pulled Super Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So, ooh, 50k. Right, so now we can... Well, we'll have to do this because we'll take out Dodoria this turn, so we don't need to worry about. Oh, we won't super with Vegito though, so that is a little bit of a shame. But this Gotenks definitely will take out Dodoria, so especially with the 11 key super, and then he just has to take a hit from Frieza. I'd almost be tempted not to use an item. The only problem will be is if Zarbon super attacks in that front slot, then we'll be in trouble. But if he doesn't, we can make it to the next turn before we have to use an item, which definitely would be appreciated. So, but nobody supered last turn, so I definitely don't trust them. Let's go for it. Let's trust in the squad. We can definitely get a lot further if we manage to get through this turn. Although 14k on the Super Vegito is definitely more than I expected, so we really need to hope that Zarbon doesn't super attack here. Because the Frieza, even sealed, will hit that Gotenks probably for around 40k, so... But we survived. Frieza's sealed, so we don't need to worry about him super attacking us. That should be Dodoria dealt with. And there we go. So not a bad turn. Let's see. I think Bardock has more defense. Yeah, Bardock is more advanced in the dupe system than the Gotenks. So now we can use a Princess Snake. Get a heal and a bit of damage reduction on the go. And then I guess we just target Zarbon. Seal up Frieza again. Let's see, can we get supers with him and Gotenks? Yeah, it should drop the orange down the way I want it. Yeah, there we go. So... Oh, I have so much. I have so many dupe paths open on some of these characters, and just no physical orbs. If the Pilaf's Trove orb packs were actually worth it, like if they were maybe a quarter of the price, I'd be considered to buy a couple. But they're just so not worth it for how many orbs you get. But my physical team would be so vastly improved if I could just pour a load of orbs into a couple of the characters. But so getting off some decent damage. Zarbon is getting pretty close to being dead now, so nice crit and an additional from Bardock. So with another crit, so he dealt almost 700k just by himself to Frieza. There we go. And now I should have probably targeted Zarbon with him, but fortunately he didn't super in the back slot anyway. And then... Oh, okay, so Gotenks can take out Frieza. I definitely want 4 key for, or 3 key for Super Vegito, but we'll go for that. And then go for that. And then go for this. So we should take them out. Hopefully we should finish both of them off now before they manage to deal us any damage, which is good. Moving into the next fight. Nice big crit from Gotenks. And Super Vegeto's been hit a fair few times, so he should have built up his attack pretty well. Yeah, 403 takes him out, and that's the important part. So, what is our Dokkan mode like? So, a Dokkan meter hasn't really filled up very far, so potentially could try. I normally try and get the Dokkan mode in the third fight, but we could maybe use some items and see if we can get through this one as quickly as possible. And then, so let's see. Cooler is attacking twice at the front, and then twice again there. So let's see. And Dore and so it's Dore and Thouser that are attacking afterwards. So if we target everyone on Dore, but get Bardock to seal Cooler. Have to grab some orange orbs because there's no way around it if we want to get 3 key for Gotenks, and then we will use a Ghost Usher. So we've only now used 4 items, which is fairly decent, although we do need to heal pretty soon. But with Cooler sealed, we should be able to use either Ghost Usher or Android 8, haven't quite decided yet. And then Super Vegito will be able to go in that first slot and tank all of that damage. So hopefully Gotenks should take out Dore here. And then Super Vegito is going to get a ton of counters on Cooler next turn. Hopefully not get supered by anyone else. I guess we'll go with the Princess Snake just because there are so many people. We definitely don't want to catch a super in that first slot because the Android 8 doesn't really provide any protection against super attacks. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to Princess Snake. So I guess we should focus on Thouser next. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, let's get rid of him. And then we can go for another seal on Cooler. Keep him sealed since he's going to attack so many times that we definitely don't want to give him the opportunity to super attack us. But yeah, depending how quickly we can clear through these guys, if we can complete this fight without the Dokkan mode and have the friend Gotenks on rotation, then I would definitely be optimistic. So let's see. I'm not going to deal a huge amount of damage to Thouser from Super Vegito at least, because he's only just getting his first hits in. But having Cooler sealed is ideal. And yeah, nobody supered, so Super Vegito's taken 6 attacks. So that's a pretty good start for building up his attack power. Can you get a crit Gotenks? No, but you don't need it. 1.5 mil. Just takes out Thouser. And now Cooler is sealed again. Let's see. So yeah, if we do this, then we can seal Naze as well. And then I'm getting to the point though where I can't get supers with people unless I pick up these orange orbs, which is a little bit frustrating. But I mean, I guess let's go in on Cooler because we definitely need him out of the way as quickly as possible. No defensive item or anything active, but they're both going to be sealed by the time they attack, so that's fine. Bardock with his high hidden potential buffs not taking as much as some of the others with a normal attack, so that's not too bad. Come on, Vegito Blue. We need the RNG in our favour. We need some additional actual super attacks. Well, a crit normal is nice, but not quite what we wanted. So Gohan will get hit quite hard, but yeah, 49k. Okay, so now Cooler is not sealed, which is potentially very bad. I also don't think don't think we can avoid the Dokkan mode. I mean, the only way we're going to avoid the Dokkan mode is if we don't super with anyone. But we will have it. No, see, I don't even know if we can do that. And we're going to get the Dokkan mode with... Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get the Dokkan mode with the friend Gotenks. It's not really what we wanted, but it should finish off this fight and potentially put us to full health, so... Dore is sealed, so he's not going to do too much to us now either. So it all depends how hard this Gotenks can hit with his 9 key for the Dokkan. If he gets a crit, then we're definitely looking good, but... We really needed this to go off in the final battle, so... We've still got a couple of items left. The start of this fight went particularly well, so maybe if we can continue that luck, we could be all good. But I mean, Gotenks will take them out because their health is low enough, but it just depends how much he does. Oh well, 2.69 on a crit. That should be a pretty good heal for us. So yeah, there you go, full health. Okay. So moving into the final stage, and we have 3 items. That's not the worst. It's definitely a tricky one though, because we don't have a huge amount of damage dealing capabilities on this rotation. So let's see. Probably going to want to do this, and then we are going to focus on you. Get the seal on Bojack, and then let's use this. Should we use that, or should we actually, no, let's start off using this, and then we'll have to see how we are looking after the next. So we got the seal on Bojack, so let's seal someone else, doesn't really matter who. Actually no, well we'll go for this guy because I don't think Vegito Blue will finish him off, so I'll just focus another attack on him. So let's see what we can do. Well, that's a good start. A couple more of those would be nice. No, okay. So, start dealing some counter damage. I feel like having the 5-man fight as the last one is both good and bad, because obviously we want to try and clear them out as quickly as we can. But although each one dies a little bit faster, this is the risk that we take. So the one guy that one of the many guys that we didn't target with a seal has then super attacked us. So okay, so if we put Gotenks in the front, we can't get 3 key, but that guy is sealed, so if we go for him and actually manage to take him out, that would be pretty great. I'm going to have to rock a Android 8 here. Now Super Vegito can target this guy, because we don't want to rely... Yeah, he's not attacking him, so he's not going to be able to counter him at all. So yeah, he can counter you. And then I guess Gohan, he's not going to super anyway, so I don't know if the Gotenks is going to take that guy out. Super Vegito should take that guy out, I think. Well, actually, no, he hasn't been hit at all yet, has he? And he's not attacking. Well, we'll target him. Gohan's only going to deal a pretty small amount of damage anyway, but hopefully the Gotenks friend can crit and take out this guy straight away. Well, he didn't need to crit. And he got an additional attack for a little bit of damage on Bojack as well, so that's nice. Now, Super Vegito, can you take this man out? Get a crit, maybe? Be nice. 291. Oh, he's still alive. So I don't think Gohan is going to be able to do enough damage with his very small normal attack. Dodge from Super Vegito. So the Android 8 is still going to be active next turn for the defense boost, and then we have a Ghost Usher. I feel like we might have to focus on, maybe focus on Bojack now, because his health is getting pretty low, but okay, so you can focus on Bojack. You can focus on Bojack, and then you can seal up Zangya so she doesn't super attack us at the end, because she has not super attacked yet. So there we go, and then we're gonna have a Ghost Usher for next turn, and then that's pretty much it. So hopefully we can get some good RNG. Come on, Vegito Blue, this is your time to shine. So you can see even the super attacks that he does get off are not doing a huge amount to Bojack, because he has such a high pool of health overall. But we definitely needed that. A couple of super attacks there. Hopefully Gotenks is now just going to take him out. So obviously my one is not as good as the friend one, but in fact, oh, is Vegito Blue going to take him out, get a crit? Oh yes, you beauty. So we could be looking good here. I never want to get my hopes up with Super Battle Road, because it has a habit of doing me dirty, but definitely looking good here. Zang is going to be sealed, so she can't super attack Bardock. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. So if we Ghost Usher next turn, our friend Gotenks should easily take out whoever we get him to target, which I guess makes sense to be Zangya. Although I'm very tempted. See, now that Zangya's stunned, we don't even necessarily need the Ghost Usher, because not stunned, sorry, sealed, because Gotenks will take out, is it Gokua, and then we'll attack him with Vegito just to be sure. And then Zangya is sealed, so she can't super attack Vegito, so he's going to counter her. And then Gotenks is going to seal her up again. Oh, I think this could be it. This could be the run, guys. Come on, Gotenks, get a crit. Oh, you legend. And an additional normal with a crit. So Vegito, I don't think he can take her out with the way his damage is built up so far this event, but she can't super him, which means if he crit counters, she's probably just dead. Can we do it? Oh, and he gets the counter and doesn't even need a crit. Yes, boys, there we go. The 100% Gotenks friend and a little bit of luck was all we needed. And I have beaten Super Physical Extreme Battle Road for the first time, actually on camera. Yeah. So I had a attempt that I recorded yesterday where I failed but got to the last fight, which I was tempted to just upload anyway, because I know a couple of you guys have commented saying that you don't mind seeing Super Battle Road content that ends in a failure, but that is exactly what we needed. Spotted a 100% Gotenks friend, sat down to record, and we beat Super Physical Super Battle Road. So there we go. So definitely drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already for that epic first time Super Physical victory. This has been it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Like I say, leave that like, press that red subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 500 subscribers here on the channel, so hashtag 500 Mortals Plan all over the comments. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Masked Ningen. Let me know your summon pools, ideas on themes or teams you want to see, or how many stages of Super Battle Road have you completed. Let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.